we have a question that comes in through email now from Atul Pawashe. Atul plans to buy a property with a loan of 39 lakh rupees. He has a salary of 80,000 rupees a month. Now, Harsh is looking at a tenure of 15 years. He says he has an existing car loan with a tenure of 5 years. He's paying an EMI of 10,500 rupees monthly for that. He also has other investments like an SBI PPF of 60,000 rupees a year and LIC policies worth 56,000 rupees. He has cash worth 10 lakh rupees in fixed deposit and wants to invest somewhere else. He wants to know what is the best possible way to invest 10 lakh rupees which can be used to repay the loan amount in 5 to 10 years. So here somebody is doing a whole lot of planning over there. But I guess, Harsh, you can guide him a little more.
So I think basically he wants to invest this 10 lakhs and yet I think he wants to have access to that money should he need it. I think one of the best ways to do this is please take what is called an overdraft cum regular home loan. So I mean they are called various names by various banks. The more famous among them is the max gain scheme from State Bank of India. You have Home Saver, Home Credit, Smart Home from the foreign banks like Standard Chartered, HSBC or Citibank. IDBI Bank offers a similar product. Bank of Baroda offers a similar product. The key here is put this 10, you will be given a linked account along with your loan. In that linked account, you can put in this 10 lakhs. It will be treated as having been repaid and your interest calculation on your home loan will be done on whatever is the loan amount minus this 10 lakhs. You can withdraw this money whenever you want. That I think is the beauty of that. And to the extent it remains deposited in the overdraft account, your interest will be lower. The day you withdraw it because you have to use it for something else, I think on that day the interest will revert back to whatever principal outstanding is there.
Right.
As
Harsh, I want to draw your attention back to the question. Now, Atul also says very clearly that he has cash that is worth 10 lakh rupees. Now, of course, one option that you gave him is the overdraft loan. But he also says that he wants to invest this cash, which he is holding in a fixed deposit right now, in an instrument by which he can actually repay the loan amount in 5 to 10 years.
And I think he did mention, he did mention that he wants a fresh loan, so which means he's planning to buy a fresh property.
Would you then actually advise him to create a different asset, probably invest in say stocks or something, invest in mutual funds, etc., where he will also get to increase that amount, increase the 10 lakh principal that he's working with and use it to repay the loan amount?
So there are two ways in which he can do it. Part of this he can use to pay off his car loan so that his loan eligibility, home loan eligibility increases.
Okay.
But definitely if he invests this on a systematic basis, not one time, he can shift this into some kind of a debt fund and say over 3 years or 4 years or maybe even over 5 years, he shifts it in systematic installments into an equity fund and then say holds it for another 5 years. I think that will give him a lump sum that will enable him to pay off the loan on the fresh loan that he is taking. That will enable him to pay it off much quicker. Of course, the equity investment comes with a certain amount of risk, but if you do it on a systematic basis, the benefit far outweighs the risks.
There you are, Atul. You've asked for some advice on home finance and you're also getting financial planning advice over there. Makes sense to build one asset, build two assets in place of just trying to build one asset. So that is another option that you can consider. Of course, the option of the overdraft loan is always open to you. But yeah, do try and use part of the cash that you have in hand to pay off the car loan, because it's really not, an asset that you're building over here. It's more of a liability because the car does depreciate over time.
You can watch live TV on our website mpnow.in. Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/magicbricksnow. And don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at magicbricksnow. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/magicbricks now.